Good morning. It's Linda from Hiking Home for Shelter on day 5 of my hike home to Canada from Mexico on the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. I do totally feel like a vagabond. I have not had a shower in, guess how many days? Well, since the one I had in Toronto at my sister's the night before I left. It's been a week. A week? Was that Saturday? Yes, it's my 1 week no shower anniversary. But hey, I've become very proficient with the one rehydrated wet wipe bath in my tent. The coolest thing just happened. I was taking a little shady break and some folks came along and started chatting with me, and I told them about Hiking Home for Shelter, and they donated right on the spot. So I got their name and their email address, and now Gord's going to Gord's my hubby back home and my video editor. Gord's going to load it up onto the shelter site. So isn't that great? And then another person came along and heard the story, and they didn't have cash on them, so they took a picture of my business card, which has the PCT trek on the back with the donation website. Speaking of the donation website, if you're new to following me here, you can go and donate straight to the Royal LePage Shelter Foundation, which aids women and children suffering from domestic violence. 100% of your funds will go to help those in need. And that site is tinyurl.com/hiking home for shelter. Now, the other site, yes, there are 2 sites, because I have some people who have generously offered to sponsor me the expedition of Hiking Home for Shelter by choosing some specific gear or expense that is coming out of my own pocket. And if you feel so inclined to do that, you can go to gofundme.com/hiking home for shelter. And well, the YouTube channel, obviously, you know what that is because you're here now. Yeah, so day 5, coming out of illegally camping in a closed campground last night because we couldn't find anything else, and heading to Julian, which will make it, I think that was at about the 52 kilometer, 39, oh, I've forgotten the numbers now, but 39 miles, 52 kilometers, something like that. I'm averaging between 25 and 30 kilometers a day. A couple of days were really short because I had a huge ascent. And I don't mean just straight up and done. I mean like up 1,000 feet and then down 300 and then up 500 feet and then down 100. And then eventually you get to where you're going. I wanted to, oh yeah, the mountain lions. No, I haven't seen mountain lions, but I met up with local hikers and a dad and 2 boys, and they were looking at some scat on the trail. And he said, that's mountain lion scat. And I said, it is? Are you sure? He said, this is my backyard. I've been living here my whole life. That is definitely cat scat. They call it cats. We would call them mountain lions or cougars in BC. So I said, oh wow, I haven't seen any yet. He said, no, you won't. He said, but rest assured, they see you. He said, the last couple of days you've been hiking, they're all over the place. Great. Just great. Because I am on my own today. I left my 2 compadres back at a picnic site because they were ready for a bit of a longer break than I was at that time. So I'm sure we'll meet up. Holy Hannah, look at this scenery. Wait for it, wait for it. You guys see what I'm seeing. I don't know if that shows very well on the video, but this is a nice, easy part. Ah, yeah, look at the trail, nicely groomed. You notice that a lot of my pictures are, well, actually, this isn't that nicely groomed. It's rocky, but it's level, which makes it very nice and easy and a great place to shoot video. I'm sorry you're not seeing a lot of the steep pitches, but it's just way too dangerous to take the camera out, the phone out during those times. So I'm Doing well. I'm doing better than I thought. I'm slower than I thought though. A lot of the young people pass me. As I said to my sister this morning, left a message. The trail is really telling me the truth about my age. And that's okay, because that is my reality. Lots of 20-something-year-olds with just as full packs as me, and they can go twice as fast. That's fine. They'll just finish a month earlier than me. I've budgeted the entire 6 months, and if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Otherwise, doing the best I can for those who can't. And I hope you do the same in your day, whatever you're doing. See you down the trail. Oh, what a beautiful hike. Oh, what a beautiful day. What's this down on the ground? 50 miles on the PCT. No way. 50 down, people. Only 2,600 to go. And yeah, that's miles. Don't ask me to do the kilometers. At this time, I am too excited.